Hello, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a general reading for fire signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. The overview is acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. This is for fire signs. And at the bottom, you got happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I am the right path. So some of you, whoops. This is for Aries. What message for Leo? This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Okay, so you all need to accept things as the overview and to keep up the humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Okay, now if you got acceptance as the overview, which I'm going to read out for you now, because you all need to, there's something you all need to accept. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. Right now, your soul is learning to acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you to realize that there is a rhythm of, or a reason to everything in life. Rather than thinking that there are accidents that are occurring, refer to these conditions as a moment of divine design. Maybe it's a person or a situation that you do not agree with right now. For the moment, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction based on emotional response, stop, step back and observe, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation, which is an incredible gift for you to practice tolerance, grace, and patience. Realize that although you have come to accept a situation or a condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're condoning a behavior or that you're supporting it. You see it for what it is and recognize that there is something rich to learn from it. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. Aries, you have indecision. I use my intuition all aspects of my life, but you got indecision here, Aries, because there's something that you're indecisive about. Okay? So I'm going to read that to you now regarding acceptance here. Your soul is spirit manifest in its physical dimension. Even though you may feel limited by the constraints of your body, your connection to the infinite wisdom of the universe is always available to you in the form of intuition. You are never alone when making any decision. Spirit only wants the best for you, and by listening to your inner voice, you will always be guided to the proper outcome. All you have to do is act. The expectation of others is only an illusion. You were not born to listen to fear. You were taught to listen to it. Visualize any decision in your life as a fork in the road. How does your body react when you imagine you'll travel down each path? At first glance, one may look easier to traverse, but the destination will cause anxiety and heavy heart. Another path may be more difficult to walk, but the destination will feel light and calm. When you silence your mind and listen to your intuition, the signposts will always be obvious. So whatever makes you feel good, go with that. If something makes you feel bad, then go the opposite direction, Aries. Okay? And if you have to make a decision between two things or two people, okay, whatever makes you feel good, when you think about going towards that person, go with that. If it makes you feel bad, then go the opposite way. But some of you also need to accept that things cannot be changed. Okay? So let's see what other message is coming out for you here, Aries. You have the Sun. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but it seems like you need to make a decision to be happy, because some of you could be quite selfish, self-centered, all about yourself right now. Okay? In a relationship, somebody is up in their ego. Okay? You say pride comes before a fall, I hear. Right? So you got the Sun here. Happy family, happy life for some of you right now. You're experiencing some happiness in your family, and you need to make a decision here. Okay? It could even be a decision here regarding your family here. okay? Because the Suns usually speaks about wholeness, success, well-being. Some of you could be needing to make a decision regarding a Leo, okay? Because the Sun card, when it's showing up like this, it's a very positive sign, and it implies that your goals and your desires will come to successful fruition. Your answers will be resounding yes here, okay? Regarding what decision you make here. But some of you need to let go, let God, okay? Because some of you are still carrying old grief and you need to let it go. Yeah? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What the message here for Aries do I need to know? Because some things highlight, ooh, okay, two come out together. You got the Page of Cups as well as the Eight of Wands. Some of you right now could be dealing with the Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay? Because it's showing here that somebody is happy to apologize, okay? Or you could be receiving some kind of visit or message from a young water sign, okay? That's learning some new skills. But there's also here some fast movement or action being taking place here. Could even be some news regarding some air travel, or somebody's traveling, or the communication is going to be coming in quickly. Could even be apology over the internet for some of you. But someone's happy here to apologize regarding some communication here, and someone's, like I said, is accepting, okay, and learning to accept things and that they cannot change. And someone could be happy to communicate. Like I said, you had a decision to make, okay, and it could be regarding a third party situation here for some of you, okay. It could have been some argument or discord. Someone was dwelling on past hurts here, Aries. They was blocked, they was going through some form of grief. Okay? That's for some of you right now. So let's see what other message is coming out for you here. An adoring virtue. Romance angel. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Something you need to accept. That is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime here, Aries. But there's also at the bottom of the deck, you've got separation. So you may have to make a choice between two, because time apart from your partner is on the horizon here. So some of you are going to be happy to have to let go and let God. Okay? Now, Leo, you have happiness. Okay? I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Right? So let's see what other message coming out for you, Leo, because some of you are happy, okay? This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Some of you still could be a bit of a play and you're wearing a mask, okay? You're pretending to offer a cup, or you could be already in a relationship, or the person you're dealing with is already in a committed relationship. Could be with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? But somebody's here is already committed in a stable relationship. They could be offering you some love here, but for some of you, Nine of Pentacles here reversed like this. You could be in a relationship, or you could even be single, but you're losing out financially here, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay? For some of you, this person could be Aquarius, you could even have Aquarius or Gemini in the chart, okay? But when the Nine of Pentacles is turning up reversed like this, it talks about fear and insecurity, deception, lack of faith. There's also danger ahead of you here, all right? Or someone could even be threatening you here. You're threatening your happiness here, okay? But it also speaks about a difficult situation or circumstances, because it's a message to think clearly and carefully before making any major decisions or choices right now here, Leo. Do not be rash or hasty, okay? Because for some of you, the Nine of Pentacles reverse, it speaks about false bravado, you know, mistruth, dishonest dealing, okay? You may be involved in some underhanded or deceitful venture here, okay, in an effort to make some financial gain. But bottom of the deck, you got the Five of Swords, and that's reversed. That could be a lot of conflict, jealousy, a lot of spitefulness, arguments. Okay, so let's see what other message is coming out for you here regarding this Nine of Pentacles here. That could be affecting your happiness. You've got to make sure your plans are worthy here. Okay, you got the Ten of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles here. Somebody says getting over being betrayed, being stabbed in the back. Okay, someone's holding on to past pain. Okay, someone's fearing ruin here. Yeah, you also got the King of Pentacles, and that's reversed. So you're definitely dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who's feeling like they're being betrayed or stabbed in the back, or some of you feel you're being betrayed and stabbed in your back by somebody who's very domineering, controlling. Okay, this person was easy to bribe. Okay, they lack people skills, they're inarticulate, and they're averse to change here. This person's reversing to change, they're very stubborn. Okay, somebody could be still holding on to their pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. They're very financially and very controlling, and they could be holding on to their finances, their emotions. Okay, neither making or losing money. This person is mean, they're stingy, they're holding back. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus for some of you. Okay, but this person's getting over some form of betrayal. Now, other message here for Leo. Well, that's too many for Leo. Let's say just one card for Leo, please. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Okay, because you're dealing with somebody who's very unstable. Somebody can't be trusted here, Leo. Okay, they could stab you in your back and betrayed you in the past, and there was no trust between you because it's telling you to trust. But this situation is calling to have faith. But for some of you, with this person who's very unstable, there could even be attraction between you. Okay, but this person has already stabbed you in the back before in the past there, Leo, and it's going to be up to you if you're going to actually trust the situation, because some of you it's telling you to accept things as the way they are. Okay, something you can't change, right? This person's refusing to change, I see. Okay, and for Sagittarius, you have friendship. Accept, remember, I am learning to accept things that you cannot change. Now friendship's telling you, I understand that a friend is in your life for a reason, even if it's for a season. I hear for some of you. Okay, so let's see what message for Sagittarius do they need to know regarding this, accepting this relationship here, or friendship for some of you. Some people don't change. Okay, and you have to accept that, fire signs. Okay, tell me about this friendship for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. There you are. But some of you, if you're dealing with a fellow fire sign, somebody here's been rushing in and out your life. Okay, if this is you here, Sagittarius, it's showing you here reverse. Okay, this usually is describing somebody here who's very, could be an Aries, so you may have Aries in your chart, a lot of you. So with the the King of Wands here reversed, this is somebody who's very unpredictable, okay? Very narrow-minded, okay? They got contradictory behavior. They're very intolerant, very argumentative, okay? Very narrow-minded and overcritical of others. He's selfish, he's thoughtless, and his loyalty is questionable here. And this could be you, Sagittarius, okay? Because if it's not you, then it's somebody who around you. Could be an Aries. Because the King of Wands truly believes that he always knows what is best for everyone and can be accused of being patronizing. He appears to be incapable of listening to anyone else's point of view, and as a result, is often accused of being insensitive, okay? Or unsympathetic. Right? Because this King of Wands, it's an indication that it's not an auspicious time to make demands or use manipulation here, Sagittarius, to get your own way, as it will be detriment to others and ultimately to yourself here. Alright? This person, if it's not you, Sagittarius, coming across very arrogant and intolerant, okay? There might be a warning here for you regarding some dispute or disagreement. But don't allow someone in a authoritarian role to be aggressive towards you here. Okay, this could be a friend. Okay, this could be your boss. Let's see, tell me about this. Ooh, you have the Page of Swords. This is somebody here that you could receive a message regarding business. It could be from work. An unscrupulous business rival here. This person is very deceitful. They could be spying on you. Very manipulative. Could even be somebody that's younger than you. Alright? But somebody here is no longer waiting, because when it concerns work, somebody here is trying to work on trying to avoid a tower moment here. Okay? Or avoid having to go to prison for some of you. But someone's fearing change. Okay? Tell me about this Page of Swords here, because someone's been spying. Someone's been gossiping. Okay? Good or bad, you'll find out soon enough. Yeah? Third party situation. Somebody's hurt. Okay, there's been a third party situation here, Sagittarius, and it caused a lot of conflict, and some of you could have even severed ties in a relationship. There's been a separation or a breakup. Okay, some of you are clearing the ground for something new, because with the Six of Wands here reverse. Okay, someone's been unapproachable, they're very unpopular, the loss of reputation here. There could even be a false from grace. There's somebody who was player, who was coming in a lot, not wanting to commit to any relationship. Someone's going to get hurt. Okay? It's a third party situation here for some of you. Okay? And there could be a lot of gossip going on. Spiteful gossip. Okay? You've also got a honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together for some of you. But some of you could be moving on, because you do deserve love. You are lovable here, Sagittarius. Okay? Because someone put you in a third party situation or was gossiping. Could have been working environment for some of you. Some of you it was in a relationship, but some of you need to accept things the way they are. Okay? If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, follow. I'm going to pull a card here from the Lover's Oracle to see what other message here for fire signs do they need to know. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, some of you could be happy with the Pisces. There could be some fast communication going forth. It is a true love for some of you. Whoops. Could be a child. Okay. Wow. This is for fire signs. You have, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul here, fire signs. Okay? You also have, it's important right now to take a step back and spend time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself here, fire signs. Alright? And you also have, only time will tell what's going to the outcome's going to be. Okay? So this is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? Some of you could be happy that you are sending a message and communicating here back and forth. Okay? Some of you are dealing with a Leo. Some of you are dealing with the Aries or Sagittarius, and some of you are dealing with the Pisces. But it's true love for some of you. Okay? And this is a romance of a lifetime. And for some of you, this is Leo. Some of you will coming out over some form of betrayal. This is somebody here that is calling you to have faith here, but this person is not trustworthy. Okay? And some of you could be moving on here, Sagittarius, from somebody who was a player that was coming in and out of your life. Could have been spying, gossiping, spiteful, catching a third party situation, and some of you are moving on. Okay? If it's not you that's doing this, some of you could be communicating that you are going to be moving on. Okay? If this resonates with you, fire signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.